What's going on, everyone? What's going on, everyone? It's Shaqir Hussyin here, founder of funnels.com, and I'm excited that you're here today. So I wanted to do this YouTube live. This is actually the first one I think I've ever done. So earlier today, I recorded this amazing 25-minute video, and then I realized, you know what? The sound quality wasn't on point. The camera was my iPhone, and anyway, it was just like, but my video guy wasn't here, and I was like, you know what? This is gonna take me ages for me to actually publish and upload, and there must be an easier way. And because this information is very powerful, because especially I'm going to share with you 3 secrets, 3 assets that you need to be building to weather the current economic storm, the recession that's going to take place very soon. And firstly, if this is the first time we're meeting, my name is Shaqir Hussyin. I'm really excited that you're here. I just want to wish you and your family, everyone around you, very well during this pandemic, this economic, this whole craziness that we're going through. And secondly, make sure you subscribe to this channel. That way you and I can communicate. That way you can be getting a daily video every single day on how to start your business, how to profit, how to grow your business to the next level. Whether you want to make an extra $100,000 per year, an extra $100,000 a month, which is over $1 million a year, or you want to make your first $10 million. I've been very fortunate. I've done that many times over. I started when I was 21 years old. By the time I was 28, I built my company to doing over $1 million per month. Before I turned 30, I was featured on Forbes, won a bunch of awards, generated more than $30 million in sales before the age of 30. So when I'm going to share this stuff with you, it's really from the bottom of my heart, it's from experience. I made a lot of mistakes in the process, and I just want to give as much value as I can throughout these videos. So whether there's one person watching or there's 100 people or 1,000 people watching, I'm going to make sure I bring the goods for you so that you can navigate the current crisis that's taking place right now, and you can position yourself so that you can profit massively. With that being said, I think we have 2 people live on here. I'm not sure if you guys can comment, but if you can comment, if you can see me, you can hear me, just give me a quick little comment. This is the first time I'm going live on YouTube, so please let me know. All right, cool. And I don't think I can interact with you guys on here. Maybe I can, maybe I won't. But I'll be definitely checking your comments and your feedback afterwards. So whether you're watching this live or you're watching a replay, just keep in mind, I am going to be checking this stuff with you and for you guys. So with that being said, let's get cracking on. Okay, so I've got 3 things that I want to share with you guys, which is 3 assets that I am focused on building, and I want you to keep this in mind. So the first thing first, you know, when you look around and what's going on right now with the whole economy, with the current COVID-19 crisis, I just read that there's something like 26 million Americans have lost their jobs or they filed for unemployment. It's about 15% unemployment rate, okay? Where do you think those people are going to be going? They're going to be coming online, and they're going to be looking for people like you and me so that they can create extra new skills. They can get new income. They can start building their confidence. They can start meeting the love of their life. They can start losing weight. They can start doing all of these things by coming online. This is the future. And I've been ranting on about this for about 10 years, especially when I started back in 2009. And I was very fortunate because I came across a video like this, and I was told specifically, go and learn internet marketing so that you can go and start a business and be ahead by 10 years of the average curve of the average person. And I'm so glad I took that advice. You know, I dropped out of university in my final year and I just went at it. So what are the things that have helped me that I can share with you? Number 1, skills. And not just skills, developing high income value skills. So in any economy, in any marketplace, you're always going to find someone who's, you know, they get paid a decent amount, maybe $20, $50, $100 an hour. Then you find someone at the extreme end that will get paid $1,000, $3,000, $5,000 an hour. My 90-minute hourly rate. Okay, my hourly rate, I don't really do hourly, but it's $3,000 an hour. And if someone wants to take a 2-hour session, it usually comes to around $5,000 for 2 hours, and I get paid a lot for my time. Now, the reason is because I've developed multiple skills. So what I did was, early on I realized if I could build more skills, I could learn email marketing, I could learn copywriting, I could learn salesmanship in print, writing, talking, picking up the phone, closing deals, presenting on stage, presenting on video, presenting on webinars. I could do joint ventures, I could hire people. These are all skills. And the more skills that you can develop, then ultimately the more money that you make. And this is the number one asset that you want to build. What is the number one asset? I'd love to say it's cryptocurrency and precious metals, and those are great things. But the main asset that you want to rely on, that you want to bet on, is yourself. Okay, self investing. If you see, this is actually my bookshelf. I just give you a quick little glance. Okay, and I probably have, this is just one. This is another one over there. Okay, this is my penthouse, by the way. It's a little bit. But the point is, I have so much books and information and knowledge. There's probably about 3-4 bookshelves just in this house alone. Actually, I've got a couple downstairs. And the reason is, I'm always looking to stack my skills. I'm always looking to build myself. Because if I build myself, then I can go out and hire more people. I can go out and recruit and train new people. And again, I wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't have the skills. So the number one asset that you need to be skills. And you want to, when you can add multiple skills, then you can stack these skills. The number two thing you must be doing, you must be focused on doing, is building your distribution channel. Okay, so for example, I built my entire, that's my distribution channel. Okay, so first one is stacking skills. Is building a sales funnel. What is a sales funnel? It's a step-by-step process of a series of pages, series of web pages that are online, that do all the selling, telling, convincing for you, so that when people come into your business, they come to find you, they're already pre-motivated, pre-sold to do business with you. Okay, so these are 3 things that you want to make sure that you focus on, because when you can have stacked skills, when you have so many different skills that people are loving you, people are learning from you, you can go and add massive value to them. You know, pay-per-click, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, all of these things are high value income skills that you can develop. Second, building your email list. If you don't have the distribution, then you're going to be the one that's going to get left behind. If you have the distribution channel, then now you can have massive amounts of reach. Now more people know you, more people like you, more people trust you. I literally had someone who's been following me for the last 8 years come in and buy a $12,500 product 8 years later, all because of the power of email marketing. So building your distribution channel, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever the case is, it needs to be one that you're starting off with, and then you can diversify. So for me, you know, the last 10 years was email marketing, and I've done okay with that, you know what I mean? And so now it's going to be focused on YouTube and Instagram, because I love those 2 platforms. And I'm like, okay, you know what, the next 5 to 10 years, it's going to be important that I start putting out a lot of media into these 2 platforms. Okay. Another quick little hack I'm going to share with you is, sometimes maybe you don't want to do YouTube videos, or you don't want to be on Instagram, but you want to have that reach. Guess what? You can literally just go out and acquire other people's YouTube channels. One of my friends has a YouTube channel, and he doesn't even show his face. He's got 5 million. Okay, and so another one of my friends, what he does is he goes and buys other people's YouTube channels. Okay, he finds someone that he likes and goes and buys them. I recently acquired my first Instagram profile for an e-commerce brand that I own. Okay, and it doesn't have my face, but it makes me, you know, a couple of grand up to like $5,000 a day. And that is, it doesn't have my face. It's literally ran by someone else, but I went in and I acquired the username, so I own that profile. And that's something that you could do too. If you don't want to spend months or years building it, you could, the fastest way to grow your business is literally to go and acquire other people's assets. Okay, and sometimes you can get this with little or no money down. Sometimes really creative, and then you can do negotiations and deals with them, or sometimes you can just buy them out with cash. Okay, I do a mixture of all 3 of those. And the last one I can is sales funnels. You know, when I look back at the last 10 years, the ultimate asset that I've built it could be, some people can say it's my email list, my relationships, my skills, and those things are great. But just having digital assets work for me 24/7. My webinars are out there working for me. My sales pages are out there working for me. My email campaigns are out there working for me, sending out emails whilst I'm sleeping, bringing in cash, And so this is what you want to be doing. These are three key things. If you focus on building these three assets over the next 1 to 3 years, I promise you, you are going to be so much more better off when this recession comes, when the downturn comes, because this crash is coming. There's so many things that's happening in the marketplace that has filled people with uncertainty, with fear, with frustration. And the only way you get out of it is by taking massive action. Action reduces and eliminates anxiety. And when you can get that clarity, you can literally power through. So I hope this video has given you some clarity, has given you some information on how you can start perceiving things. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. All right.